Back to your calls. Here's Jeff in New Hampshire. Go ahead, Jeff. He says he has a question for Mazz on Will Campbell. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay.
What could it be?
Hey, yeah, Mazz, yesterday, I got to push back a little bit on this. You said that Will Campbell, I think the stat came out that he was top 25 or 35% in the league through the first 5 or 6 games. And you said, yeah, but he's played crappy defenses. All I heard when you guys do your win and loss is, he's got to face Bradley Chubb and T.J. Watt and Max Crosby, and he's going to get croaked by those guys. And then he plays okay, and he's in the top 30% of the league. And you said yesterday, he's played crappy defenses.
Hey, Jeff, just to jump in, you made that last part up.
What part?
That part about he's going to get killed by Bradley Chubb and
No, you guys talked about the wins and losses, who they're going to win, and you said that these first 4 or 5 games, the defenses that he has to face have these
right.
Pro Bowl.
And I said that they were going to protect him. That no way that they would let Max Crosby beat Will Campbell one-on-one. They'd run away from him, or they'd give Will Campbell some help on chip blocks and all that. That's what I said, that they're not going to just stick him out there one-on-one against these pass rushers to get beat. That's what I said, Jeff.
And Crosby was.
So you guys want to have it. Mazz wants to have it both ways. Got it. Thank you, guys.
Again, people believe what they want to believe. So I never said that he was going to get his ass kicked every week by those guys.
I think
I never once remotely said that.
Who's that pissed on a Friday?
Seriously.
The Will Campbell people. I think you Will Campbell people, listen, it's too early to judge Will Campbell.
But so far he's looked pretty good.
No, I understand.
I'm following their lead.
Yeah, too early.
When Drake May was struggling.
Oh, I got you.
In his second year, when Drake May had that bad game to start the year, and they were 1-2. In his second year, the first month of his second year, it was too early to judge
Drake May.
Correct. So you're telling me the first month of his first year, we can judge Will Campbell?
Yes, because it's good.
Caller, I think you're being ridiculous.
I also don't.
I would never judge. Now, of course, I'm being sarcastic. You judge him every week. Every week's a referendum. And I think Will Campbell's been fine. But I think people around here are higher on him than the rest of the people around the country are.
Yeah, he also didn't listen to what we said. I said Campbell's been good so far. It's been good. I got no issues with Campbell overall. And what I pushed back on yesterday was a caller saying that he was in the top 20% of the league of all tackles. And I said, no, he's not in the top 20% of the league. He's closer to the top 40% of the league.
Right, he's kind of in the middle.
Yes. So he's above average based on what the average is, but you're also not looking for someone to be just average. But given that he's 6 games in, absolutely, pretty good.
Okay, so listen, I personally do not think it's too early to judge Drake May, Will Campbell, or anyone. We judge everyone every week. You out there, on the other hand, think it's too early to judge these young guys who are stressed. It's too early to judge Travion Henderson. It's too early to judge Drake May. So for you, I don't know why you're bothering giving any opinion on Will Campbell because it's too early.
So you want to have it both ways. Got it.
But me, I'm consistent. I judge all these guys. I judge everyone on everything every minute of the day. We're very judgmental here. ESPN.com came out with a top 10 rookies in the NFL. So far, through this point, they're judging.
Okay.
Will Campbell did not make the top 10.
They'll lose his ESPN bias.
No offensive tackle made the top 10. Only one offensive lineman made it. It's Gary Zabel, a guard for Seattle.
Oh, okay. Gray Zabel.
Oh, Gray, yeah.
What I just said.
Oh, he was one of the guys that didn't he go to like Utah or something?
I don't know. Well, who cares?
No, but he was
I
a guy.
remember talking about him.
Yeah. He was a guy that they thought could slip to the Patriots.
Gray Zabel, guard Seattle, ranked 8th out of the top 10.
We call him Gary.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Rhymes with Vrabel.
Okay, but listen. Then they have this category.
Go big or go home.
Yes, Gare Bear. Then they have this category of just missed. Okay? So just missed the top 10 list. Number 1 just missed was Armand Membu, who's a tackle who was drafted just after Will Campbell. He's with the Jets. Next on that list is Josh Simmons. He's a tackle who was drafted by the Chiefs at the end of the first round, 32nd.
Yep.
Then comes Will. So I'm going to assume this is sort of in order. Will Campbell is 3rd on that list. So they have 3 tackles who just missed. And then they give you their, what they use for stats. Like, for example, Membu has 6 starts, a 90% pass block win rate, and a 79% run block win rate. Josh Simmons with Kansas City, 5 starts, 88% pass block win rate, 75% run block win rate. Then Will Campbell, 6 starts, 84% pass block win rate behind those other two, and a 76% run block win rate, which is ahead of Simmons but behind Membu. Also on the received top 15 vote list is Kelvin Banks, who is a tackle in New Orleans, who you just played, and I don't really remember, which means he must have been okay.
Yeah, that's right. He actually
controversy.
He rolled an ankle at one point in the game and left, and then
Why
came
are we
back
playing
in.
Gare Bear drops?
Oh, because you called him Gary.
Oh, I see.
Gary's able. You transpose the letters.
But what it comes down to, according to ESPN thus far, Will Campbell is just an honorable mention.
Is an honorable mention top 10 rookie. Good. However, this is what you should really be doing. Is he going to be the best tackle in the class? Mm-hmm. And right now, he's being ranked right alongside guys like Membu, Banks, and the one to really watch is Simmons in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm just piecing this together now. Josh Simmons had injury concerns. He was Ohio State, really highly touted, was supposed to be one of the cream of the crop, but had injury concerns, and that made him drop. But whether it's Simmons, whether it's Banks, whether it's Membu, they were all drafted after Will Campbell. Now, listen, I'm not telling you it's too early to judge anyone, but this is the game. And this is how you're going to tell whether it was the right pick or not. If those guys turn out to be better players, or they stay at tackle versus Campbell maybe someday getting moved inside, and you say to yourself, well, you could have traded down and got Membu at 7. You could have traded down and got Banks at 9. You could have let one of those stupid teams trade up for a quarterback. You could have gotten out. You could have drafted Membu, Banks, Simmons. Josh Connerly's another one. Mm-hmm. He's in Washington. Let me just see. Did Josh Connerly get any votes? Josh Connerly did not get any votes that I see. Okay, so maybe he's not even playing. I haven't followed what he's done. But that's what you do. You grade him against the other tackles. And right now, he's grading below some of them, according to this ESPN thing. Your own personal PFF ranking. I don't know what you have at home there, caller. But either way, I would say if just being consistent with you guys, it's probably too early. It's probably too early to judge him. You want to, when you're drafting 4 overall, you want a perennial Pro Bowler. So, is Will Campbell it? It doesn't feel like he's tracking that right now. Maybe in time. I don't know. I think a fair thing to say you want to defend the pick is say, well, what else were they going to do? As you said, Jim. Like, what's Travis Hunter done? What's anyone done, around him? It was a bad draft, right? And
it really was. And
he's really helped solidify your offensive line. And so...
Could you have traded him and gotten one of those other guys and
yes, and that's an absolute you want the top 10 rookies so far according to this list.
Well, you said Gray Zabel. I mean, he went 18, but he's a guard, not a tackle.
Emeka Egbuka, the receiver there in Tampa.
He's easily the
awesome.
number 1.
He's
been awesome.
They have Abdul Carter number 2.
Yep.
Okay. Well, he was the second pick. Tyler Warren, the tight end, who you could have had.
He's
very
good.
I wanted him.
Is he?
He's been ridiculous for the Colts.
He's good.
Well, you tell me. Egbuka, you could have had 2. Would you rather have? What would be better for the team, the future Drake May? What would be better, Will Campbell or Egbuka?
They needed the tackle.
Egbuka's.
You know how I feel about this? I've been bitching about the offensive line for 4 years.
I agree. I think a tackle is more important than a receiver.
So, and given the way he has played, I'll concede that I wanted the tackle. But, because I think that they've just ignored the offensive line for so long, you can't keep doing it.
Number 4 is Tet McMillan. Number 5 is Cam Scatteraboo. I'll second guess that one. You had to take the running back in the second round. You find these guys anywhere. You take Scatteraboo in the 4th.
Yeah, he was a 4th rounder, right?
He was, yes.
Carson Swessinger, linebacker, Cleveland. Jahad Campbell, linebacker, Philadelphia, 7. Gray Zabel, not Gary.
I think Gasper wanted that linebacker, Campbell.
Yeah?
I remember talking about, because I remember the name, his first name is Jahad.
It's all just to me, the draft is just a big, giant pile of names.
Where'd he go, LSU?
That I can't remember and don't want to. Just one name after the next. Jahad Campbell went to, it doesn't say.
Okay. Never mind, go ahead.
Alabama.
Alabama, that's what it was. It was Alabama.
Number 9, Quishon, can't pronounce the first name. Junkins, the running back in Cleveland, taking 2 picks ahead of Travion Henderson, played ahead of him at Ohio State. Maybe you're seeing why. And Jackson Dart, U2, the Dart man.
Yeah,
Number 10.
I've never said anything about his play. I just don't like how he carries himself. Mazz thinks he stinks.
No, Murray hates every quarterback in the league, but he likes Jackson Dart.
That is something else.
Don't try to get yourself out of this. You're the one that said he blows. He sucks.
I did. Yeah, I did. I'll own it.